Luciano De Cecco, Simone Giannelli, and Mika Christensen are incredible setters. Who doesn't admire their magical sets? They are setting gods. But even they had to start from the basics and perfect their movements and precise sets. That's why I am going to show you 5 exercises to improve your setting to zone 4, which I think you have never tried before. 5 exercises that if you do them regularly, you'll see a huge improvement in your setting skills. I must admit, I have never played as a setter. Instead, I have attacked over 500 sets from Zone 4 at several board championships as an outsider. And I immediately noticed the difference between a good set and precise set. After a good set, even if it was a high set against a double or triple block, I was confident I would score a point. A set 3 meters from the net, short or long, for me meant either maximum risk and high chance of error or an easier ball for the opponent. And I didn't want either. Setting to zone 4 is absolutely fundamental for all setters. Why? Because we most often attack from zone 4 in matches. Sometimes more than 50% of all sets go to the zone. And to be successful on the attack, we need quality, consistent and precise sets to zone 4. That's why I have these 5 fantastic exercises for you, which are not particularly difficult, and you can do them immediately in pairs at the net with one ball. The setter stands at the net between zones 2 and 3 in a spot where ideal balls should fly to them after serve reception or good defense. The setter then has 2 touches of the ball. With the first set, he plays the ball approximately 2 meters in front of him. Then quickly sprint forward, get under the ball, and with second touch and set, he sets high to zone 4, where the outside hitters normally spike. After setting the ball, the setter immediately returns to his starting position at the net in zone 4. His teammate stands, who instantly sends the incoming ball back to the setter's starting position using his overhand pass or bump, where the setter is already prepared for the next 2 touches. In this drill, the movement of the setter is particularly important. The first ball should be played high enough and precisely in front of setter, quickly getting under the ball and ideally stopping movement at the moment of the high set to zone 4. It's also crucial that at the movement of the set, the setter has the right foot slightly in front. I have talked about the importance of foot positioning and errors related to poor positioning in this video. I recommend doing 10 to 15 sets like this, then switching setters. And if you want to play well against any player, you need to definitely avoid these 25 mistakes which I describe in my free guide. You can find a link in the description. The second more challenging drill is setting the first ball behind. The setter again starts in the starting position between zones 2 and 3, sets the ball for himself approximately 2 meters behind him. Immediately after setting behind, he moves backwards, trying to get under the ball as fast as possible, stop the movement, and with the help of legs sets a high ball to zone 4. Again, after the high set, setter quickly moves back to the starting position, where his teammate sets him the ball back from the high set. This drill is harder than the first as it involves setting over a longer distance after moving backward. I again recommend doing 10 to 15 high quality sets and then switching setters. Another variation is setting after moving sideways. The setter plays the ball to the side again about 2 meters away. Then he quickly moves under the ball and sets a high ball to zone 4. I recommend moving under the ball using a cross step and not side shuffles. The crossover starts with the right foot. The advantage of crossover step is faster movement than side shuffles and also better alignment for set where our body and shoulders must face the antenna, the target for the quality set. Again, don't forget to keep the right foot in front during the set. Now we are at the drill where we set using bump. Similar to the previous drill, we will play the ball to the left side with the first touch. Play lower balls or balls slightly further away. Then quickly move under the ball and perform a bump set. Bump sets should always be higher. In forearm passing, we don't have as much control as with overhead pass. And only the best setters in the board can afford to play quick sets with bump because they can set accurately. Regardless, when setting with bump, you must have your right foot in front. Then play the ball with your bump and rotate your whole body behind the ball so that your shoulders face zone 4 at the moment of contact, where you want to send a quality high set. You must also use your legs and not just set with your arm movements. Again, 10 to 15 quality sets and then switch setters. The fifth drill for setters, where the setter plays 2 ball touches, is a drill where the setter stands in zone 1 on the court, defending. A player at the net spikes a controlled attack towards setter. The setter plays the first ball in defense high in front of him, somewhere near the 3-meter zone. Then he moves under the ball and make a high set to zone 4. After the set, setter quickly returns to his defensive position, where another controlled spike from a teammate immediately arrives. As in the previous drills, I recommend 10 to 15 quality sets and switching players. By combining these drills, setters can practice the basic movements and routines they need to deliver quality and accurate set to zone 4 after movement. And in just 10 minutes, you can make a lot of quality work that will pay off in games. And if you want to avoid the biggest mistakes in setting, check out this video where I have 15 advice for you to improve your setting. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.